Good morning from day 3.
Day 3.
Boy, the weather really changed within the last 3 days that we've been here.
It started off at 10 degrees, then it went to 20 degrees, and now it's 30 degrees.
Yeah, and we're bundled up like a bunch of bagoons.
Well, I didn't wear long johns today.
So, tell them what we're doing today.
Well, right now we are going to a Quebec boulangerie for breakfast.
What did he just say?
Boulangerie.
A bakery.
Thank you.
And then what are we doing?
And then we are going to ride the bus down to the Christmas markets and see if we can buy some presents for children.
And then after that, we are going on a tour to the waterfall.
A bus tour to the waterfall and a museum and a chocolate shop.
It's going to be a good day, everybody.
We're looking forward to it.
Here we go. Well, isn't that pretty?
At that.
That's neat. I wonder how that looks lit up at night. Just a cute little neighborhood that we came down on our way to the hotel when we first got here. And in this neighborhood, there is a bakery.
I think there's more than one.
I think there's more than one, is right. We're going to get ourselves some breakfast. And then we're going to make our way to the Hotel Chateau Frontenac.
You ready?
We found our first bakery. And we're going in. Oh my goodness. Look at all that sampling we got, Glenn. Alright, let's go. He's got the goods. Oh man.
Ham and cheese croissant.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah?
You had me at burnt cheese.
Alright. Now we're going to get some coffee after this and make our way through the city some more. Even in Quebec, they have Subway. We got ourselves a 6-inch egg, bacon, cheese, tomato. Good stuff. And he's getting his coffee over there. The girl is very nice. It's a very nice spot. But it was really cool to check out that Canadian bakery that we just went to. And it only cost us $9.51 Canadian dollars for this. So that's not bad. That's normal. There's the coffee.
It's like $7 for a sandwich and a cup.
Not bad, not bad. Alright, we're gonna eat up and make our way through the city. Thought we were doing that before, but gotta get our protein in.
So
We just had to tell you how it is. We can't just make our way through the city without sharing the food, how delicious it is.
Eggs and bacon, lettuce, tomato, a little Southwest sauce.
Can't even
like
taste
a
it.
Chipotle sauce, you can't taste
Can't
it.
even taste it.
Got the cheesy bread on the top.
And the coffee?
I put some ice in it so you can drink it right away.
Nice. 2 thumbs up. For the past 2 days, we have been walking around Quebec, so today we're going to take the bus for the very first time. Our bus will be here in about 10 minutes. It's bus number 11, and it's going to take us right from where we are now all the way down to Hotel Chateau Frontenac.
And we have our tour at 12:15, and this bus will go right by the Christmas market and drop us there. We can get ourselves some blue wine.
Some of us can get some glue wine. I'll go for the non-alcoholic stuff.
Kinder Punch for Lucia.
We are inside the Hotel Chateau de Frontenac, also known as Romeo and Juliet's castle. Look at all of the pretty trees. Very impressive. Wow. This place is very expensive to stay at. It's $400 a night. Wow, this is great. Oh my God. Look at all the trees. This place is truly magical, you guys.
Very nice, huh?
Very nice
Check out the
indeed.
stairway over there.
Oh, that's cool. Wild, man. Just wild. They have lots of different shops, and everybody's getting ready for Christmas. We're at the meeting point for the tour, which is about to begin in 10 minutes. We are taking the bus.
This will be our second bus today.
Yep.
There goes number 11 now.
That is pulling out from in front of the Hotel Chateau de Frontenac, Romeo and Juliet's castle.
Yes. I think they say that because they have some of these windows that you can hang out and, you know, let down your hair. Right, that's a different.
Okay.
That's a different fairy tale.
Okay, be quiet, you. G-rated. Here we go, guys. The half-day city tour to the falls begins now. There's some smaller falls on our way into the big one. Very pretty. And there he is working again.
Working. So we are at the Montmorency waterfall, 1.5 times as tall as Niagara Falls. The bus just left us off next to the Gate 1 bus. We have a half an hour here. Unfortunately, the cable car is closed for the season. The falls are a little bit frozen over there. Put this up so it's up on top of Lucia's head. Can you see the bridge on the top? There are people walking up there. Yeah. So we have this little boardwalk. I don't know how much closer we're going to be able to get to the falls than this. Looks like they've got some construction and destruction going on over there. And we're going to have to get us a 360 picture and a selfie in front of the falls.
10-4.
1040? There's a lookout spot over there. Another little bridge in between the gully. And this is the first stop on our tour today. Let's go get some selfies. Uh-oh, another bus is coming? Where are we? Chocolatier, La Ile de Norwin.
Smell that?
Oh, do we have smell-o-vision?
No.
No smell-o-vision?
No.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Chocolate Christmas tree, chocolate penguins.
Then you missed something.
I'll have 6 of those. I'll have 19 of these.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's usually here. Okay. They're not in the line. You are. Okay. Yeah. If you want to stay in the line, just stay here. Yep. Behind this lady here.
Ho, ho, ho.
Get in the line. Right here.
Very nice, huh?
All right. This reindeer. Ooh, there's a little package for you.
Very cute.
With a white reindeer. This one has a chocolate reindeer. Oh,
Very pretty, huh?
place is decorated. So nice.
I know.
Oh, I want to hop a pot of this for Christmas. How about you?
No, I'm good. I
No?
don't eat chocolate.
You don't eat chocolate?
Nope.
You're in the wrong factory.
Yep.
Do you eat copper? We're going there next.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Where's the poutine factory? I know you eat that.
They're little chocolate bombs.
Okay. Yeah, let me keep going. Yeah, so you're number 1. Okay.
Peter Rabbit. Mary's popcorn.
Yeah. Right?
Pure maple syrup, maple chocolate, and pecans. What's his name? Gumby? Gumby maple syrup. We have some good stuff here. You want anything here? Ketchup?
No, I'm good.
Mayonnaise?
No, I'm good.
Vinegar? Maple butter? Crayon apple? Regular apple butter? Moose tracks? Cotton candy? There's an exit door over here, I believe. Alright, say goodbye with you. Copper Museum. You'll wait in the lobby for the next person. Sweet.
And the star of our show.
I'm on the spotlight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Diane.
Come on down.
And welcome
The
to
price is right.
You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hi, Gia.
Gagné.
Move.
You come a little bit closer. I don't bite. I've been fed. You're safe with me. You outnumber me, so I'm in trouble.
There, ladies and gentlemen, this is Diane, and she's going to give you an inside look of this beautiful copper museum.
So bonjour.
Bonjour.
Very glad to welcome you here. So as you've noticed, my family and I, we work with copper by the technique called repousse, which means that 90% of the work is done from the back and off with fine tools. I'll give you a demonstration further on so you'll understand the process involved. You need to know that it's a dying form of art. There's only one school in Paris that still gives the apprenticeship for this, and we're the only ones in North America using this technique. It all started with my dad, Mr. Berger. You have a picture of him right here. So he was born in France in 1895, and he learned to do repousse from one Zens at the age of 10, 11 years old as a hobby. Obviously, it became a passion for him, and he made it his trade. So he moved from France to work first in the States in 1927 to work in Detroit as an interior decorator for big companies. GM, Chrysler decorated their private homes, but also their buildings. He moved also on the West Coast, where there he worked for movie stars at the time and for the studios. So we had clients such as Mae West, old names, Frederick White, Joan and Constance Bennett, and even Roy and Walt Disney were among his clients. But when he came over to Canada in 1937, what was mainly being built were churches. So he's decorated over 40 churches across Canada. From Los Angeles to Sainte-Anne-de-Beaupré, you're heading to Sainte-Anne next, I believe. So at the church, you'll see the main doors that were done by him, but also everything made out of gold and silver in the church. So tabernacles, communion rails, central lamps, all done by him in the church. But
This is our copper museum. There it looks like a clock with gears, an old soldier's helmet, a weathervane. That looks Peruvian, if you ask me. Where are they from? Morocco. Oh my gosh. We got some of their painted artwork over here.
A 90-year-old lady makes those painting cars.
90 years old. Yeah, copper ingots. Oh, there's a lady made of copper right there. And who's this guy over here? Copper Indian. This would be copper ore. Reminds me of like I'm on a coal mine.
Right?
Where do
Behind you.
Where do they get the copper from? Oh, copper pots. copper roofs, a trumpet, copper pipes, more copper ore. You gotta get it where you get it. Worth its weight in art. What do we have here?
Sainte-Anne Basilica.
Wow. Why would they put a giant church like that in a little town like this?
Good question.
So that Pope John Paul could come here in 1985 to do Mass. That Pope Francis could come here more recently and serve Mass too.
Right?
This is enormous. Let's go out front. See if we can get a picture out front maybe.
Good idea.
Oh,
Maybe we can walk through that.
I'm glad I wore my snow boots, huh? For this tour. Wow, it's sure pretty.
Yep.
We're gonna go and check out the inside. They got some construction going on, but look at those copper doors over there.
Yep.
They were made by the guy that founded the Copper Museum that we just came from. And over here we have a nice statue of Saint Anne.
Yep.
Saint Anne was the mother of the Virgin Mary. Did you know that?
Yes, I did.
Ha! Well,
learned
there's your Catholic history for today, folks. Got another church up on top of the hill. I think that's where they keep the nuns. Up there. They'll beat you with a ruler if you don't mess around.
We're inside the church, you guys. I don't know if we're supposed to have a video camera or not, but you guys are getting first look inside St. Anne Basilica's church. It's very pretty this time of year. I don't know where we are in the church, but I would imagine we're in the main part of the church. All right, let's go. We're gonna go down this way. He's always working. Up here, we're gonna go to the left. Here's the map. that way. Experience.
I want to interrupt your video.
You have something to say?
I want to interrupt your video so I can take a 360 picture inside the cathedral, please.
We'll be right back, kids.
It says silence in here. Don't you get it?
Okay, we're back.
Proper noise.
How do we get out of here? So what would you like to share about this experience, Mr. Murphy? Are you moved?
It is a beautiful basilica. And the sanctuary downstairs, that makes Marathon its very own.
Out this way?
Yeah. We're going to the gift shop.
Where's the gift shop? That way. Sorry we're not talking much on this part of the video, guys, but we wanted to show you the inside of the basilica, and there are silent signs everywhere.
Thank you for being silent.
We didn't want anyone to know that we were recording as we did a walkthrough of the basilica. So I hope you guys enjoyed what you experienced. And now we are making our way over to the souvenir shop and the bathrooms. And we'll be picking up the bus very soon. I think you and I should walk in that benediction place and ask them to give us a blessing for coming this far in life.
Okay.
What time is it?
Maybe 4. The bus should be back in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And they won't forget anybody this time, I'm sure.
And through in here, right? All right.
You can go get your blessing.
No.
What do you mean no?
Where are you going?
Nowhere.
Liar.
You know nothing.
Oh, I know nothing?
Nope.
Where are you going with that glass?
I'm out here to the corridor.
Corridor.
Empty wine glass.
So you can leave it there so they clean up after you?
Yep, I'm gonna leave it right here where the garbage is.
Yeah.
Look, recycling, glass and bottles and plastic.
You didn't put it there for a reason. What is this thing?
This looks like there's a little selection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Number 7.
8.
Number 7.
If you have one of these magic $50 wine cards, you can have wine too.
Oh my
Insert
goodness.
the card, tells you how many credits you have left. Pick the wine you
Number
want.
7.
That one?
Yeah.
That was the one that served me 2 empty glasses the other
Oh.
day. So I'm gonna try this one here. Let's see what it does. Uh-oh. Here it goes.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
Is that the cat's ass or what?
Yeah. Huh.
Looks like she go downstairs and talk to the girls at the front desk for a recharge.
I guess so.
Huh?
Thank God only one of us is drinking.
Cheers.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, bonsoir. Bonsoir.
It's been a long day.
Bella Sarah.
Real long day.
Good evening.
We did the half-day city tour today to the falls and the Sainte-Anne Basilica Church, the Copper Museum, the chocolatier. Yeah, I'm tired.
It's been a long day. We did do a good fortune this morning.
We did.
Walked about 7-8 blocks in the other direction from the center
Went
city.
to a bakery.
We went to a bakery.
Went to a Subway.
We went to Subway for coffee. They didn't have coffee at the bakery, so we had to go to Subway for coffee.
That's right.
But the street was so eclectic. It was like the arts and crafts museum kind of bistro street.
Yeah.
And it has these fancy things hanging over the top
That was
of
cool.
the entire street. It was cool. And we drove in there on the way to the hotel. We arrived. But after that, we had our public transportation experience.
$3.75.
Got us all the way from up there to where we had to pick up the bus for the afternoon tour.
The hotel to where we had to pick it up.
The Fairmont Le Chateau
Frontenac.
Frontenac. For those who are interested in knowing what the name of the hotel is.
Romeo and Juliet's castle.
It is.
We had a good time.
The entire day, we got to see stuff that you just don't get to see if you come here and stay here.
Right.
You have to get on the tour to go and visit.
So tomorrow, We have another long day planned. We're going to go to the observatory in the morning.
First thing,
And then
we're going to walk the rest of the Christmas
almost
market.
all of them. We have to save one for Sunday. And then we're going to do some Greek tomorrow night.
Greek
It's going to be exciting.
extraordinaire.
They give you 2.5 hours at the table, so
Tomorrow night.
that's going to be good.
We had a 1.5 hour experience at the revolving restaurant.
That was cool.
tonight. And we started off, and it takes a whole 1.5 hours for it to turn.
Mm-hmm.
And you look out the window, you could see it turning from up there. Down here, I can't see
You
it
can't
turning because it's kind of the inside of the thing that turns, not
Yeah.
the outside of the thing that turns.
Yeah,
But we had some spectacular
we
pictures
did.
from the revolving restaurant tonight. And they know how to make a martini up there, too. And a non-alcoholic rum and Coke.
I didn't like it.
You might not have liked it, but it was not offensive. I'm
It was
telling you.
offensive. Don't
Hey.
buy it.
I've had regular rum and Coke. They are definitely offensive, okay?
Okay, that's enough. So tune in tomorrow for day 4. We're almost done.
That's enough. What she said, that was enough.
Good night, everyone.
Because she said that's enough.
Good night, everyone.